Hey guys, welcome back to Firewood on the Hill. My name is Matt. Today is the day that we get to put the dump wagon into use. So stick with me and we'll find out if this thing would dump or not. Here we are guys, this is the setup. I'm not gonna lie, it was difficult getting this trailer backed in here because of this front axle moves. It goes the opposite of what you would normally back. So that was confusing at first, but I got it in there. Honestly, I'll probably use my lawnmower next time just to back it in there. That might be a better way to go. But if you saw the last video, you see that I took the top row of boards off so I can get my splitter under there. Look, it just fits perfectly. Also, this trailer is not as wide as my dump trailer, so I think this will pile perfectly in the middle and we'll get both sides. You can see that chain in there to keep support on the sides here. But yeah, we're ready to rock. We have the hydraulics hooked up to the tractor, so let's get this baby full. Also guys, I wanted to talk about some of the comments I got when I showed this trailer at first. The only reason I said that this trailer would go 60 mile an hour is because the guy I got it from says he's pulled it down the road and he wouldn't go over 60 mile an hour. So I assumed he meant 60. I actually haven't checked the tires to see if it does say 25 or 30, but the idea is it will pull on the road, it just won't pull fast. But I'm not using it for that, I'm using it for strictly the wood yard. Well guys, it's starting to rain here. I hope this doesn't start becoming a trend. I know last time I had a split in the rain as well, but at least we got the pergola. So that's what all this noise is about. We are splitting up all the wood that that I cut last video. Most of this is the white ash, and then those 3 red oak trees, and then I cut up a couple more things since the video. So we have plenty of wood here. So let's get to it. right there. So if they're all the way on this side to this side, so maybe if I turn it down just a touch, it'll bring it more in the middle. Or next time, I just won't pull as close. I'll keep it out further. That's what I'll do. I'll pull out further. It should sit right in the middle. Move the wagon in the rain. made a small dent in the wood here, but we got the trailer full. Perfect, we finished just in time for the rain to let up. Here we are, guys. We're full. Had a couple pieces fall off right here. So I'd say we're pretty full. 3 piles stacked away over the edge. Down here, like I said, it's throwing it all over here, but if I bring, next time I back the trailer in, if I bring this like right here underneath the wheel, I think it will throw it right in the middle every time. So there's that. So guys, with this gate, here's the options. I could just take the whole thing off, which is pretty simple. It's unhook this, and it comes off. Or I could just unhook this and that, and when I dump, the door will open like a dump gate, you know. I have this as an option, but I doubt I can dump wood out of that. So let's I guess let's go see if this thing will dump. After much backing with this dang thing, I got it in here. What I'm going to try this time is I just open the bottom like a flap, and we'll see how that goes. I'm sure some will come over top, but it should let it all out. And guys, just to let y'all know, I've changed my idea on stacking for right now. So this is going to be all the wood that is going to be ready within weeks or so. A lot of this is just poplar, white ash, really dry maple. There's some oak mixed in, and there's some oak mixed in this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my baskets and fill them up with all the dry stuff, and I'm going to take it to the roadside stand. As well as any truckloads or anything like that will come from this. But a lot of this is already ready, so there's really no point in me taking the time to stack. And I dumped all this before I got this trailer, and this trailer is supposed to help with the fact that I can leave wood in there when I get the time to stack it. But enough of that, let's see if this thing dumps. All right, I got it hooked up to this remote right here. Money. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look, they didn't even take the paper and plastic off this stuff. Holy cow. It can go up further, but I realize I'm bottoming out right there. So I'm gonna pull up and let y'all watch this dump. That's no good. It looks like that chain is what's holding everything. Y'all like my tool? What's this thing in the house? So next time I'll undo that chain, and that's all that is. we go, guys. There's the dump. That was the first dump, and I learned a couple things. One, I'm gonna have to undo that chain right there because that's holding the wood when it's wanting to dump. Two, this thing dumps, but it doesn't go as high as the other dump trailer, so it is a little bit harder for it to all slide. Two things. One is all this is wet, so that could have something to do with keeping the wood in there. And then the next thing is this door. I think it worked fine, but it's slowing everything down, so I think I'm gonna take it off next time, because I feel like if that door was all open, it would all fell at once, and it kind of wouldn't got stuck there. We'll see how that works on the next trip. But hey, we dumped it and I don't have to get everything out of it, so it's still a win. But yeah, pretty cool. So another plus to this dump trailer, which some of you might think is awesome, some of you might think it's just nothing, is how easy this thing comes off the tractor. Sometimes the tongue on normal dump trailers is very difficult to get undone. All you do is unhook this, one hose, trying to keep it off the ground here. So you take one hose off and then one pin. And just kick it. Bam. It's just that easy. All in all, guys, I am super happy with this dump trailer. It held the weight, it pulled perfectly, and it dumped. I wish it went a little bit higher, but that is okay. I was just worried it wouldn't have the power to dump, but it has plenty of power. So two things I learned from that dump is, one, I gotta unhook that chain. Hopefully it's strong enough without the chain, and then I'm gonna take the door off. With those two things and maybe no rain, I think it will dump it all, no problem. All right, guys, so tell me how y'all like this trailer, or this dump wagon I caught. Man, I love it. I think it's gonna be very useful. If y'all have any tips on making this thing dump better. But anyways, guys, if you like this, make sure you like, subscribe, all those good things. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.